AITA for answering my dad honestly when he asked if I would want to move out with my sister. My dad got married 4 years ago. Before that it was just him, my sister Delaney, 17F, and me, 15F. Our mom died when I was 3 weeks old and Delaney was only 2, so we don't remember her, and dad was single for a long time. 6 years ago he met Jess and they eventually got married, and Jess and her 2 kids Bella, 16F, and Robbie, 11M, moved in with us. It was difficult. We hadn't lived together long when we were forced into a lockdown for COVID and we were all up in each other's business. It was tense. It was awkward. I spent a lot of time with Delaney and we'd play video games and stuff to pass the time. My dad and Delaney fought a bit because he wanted to know why Bella and Robbie weren't joining us, and Delaney would tell him we always had time together as sisters and that wasn't changing because he got married. Bella wanted to be included, but she mostly wanted to be included with Delaney. She didn't really want me to hang out with her. She thought I should hang out with Robbie so she could get time with Delaney. Delaney didn't want that and the two of them started fighting a lot. Ever since then, and this was like May 2020 when the fighting between them started, the two of them have grown to hate each other. It got really bad last year. My dad and Jess tried therapy to resolve things, and dad took my sister aside a few times and told her she needed to try harder. But she told him she didn't want to try and she didn't want to make a family work with Jess, Bella, and Robbie. My dad didn't really believe her at first, but the fighting got worse, and then a few days ago Bella said she was tired of us all living together because she thought she was getting a family, and instead Delaney refuses to let her be her sister. My dad asked Delaney how she felt and whether she liked them enough, even if she just thought they were okay outside of her and Bella's fighting, to make it work. She said no. She said tolerating it would always be the best she could do. After some more talking it was decided maybe Delaney should go live with our grandparents. I got mentioned at some point, and so dad and Jess decided I should be asked if I'd rather go with Delaney or stay with the family. The truth is I would rather go with Delaney, and I said that. I told dad I love him and I didn't want to leave him, but I didn't want to be apart from Delaney either. Dad wasn't too surprised. Jess was pissed because Delaney and I had fought a little before that as well, so she thought I would pick them. I told dad I wouldn't fight him over it, but if he wanted the truth that was it. Jess told me afterward I should have lied for their sake. AITA?